Alright, here we are, back for part 2. Not a lot happened in part 1. I got shot at from over here. And I think that's it. So, um, outside of that, I don't remember exactly what I was going to do. Actually, I was never sure to begin with. Man, the shadows on here really bother me. Cut out like that. Is that by turning this up? I don't think so. The way shadows work on here is really weird. Okay. Gotta cut to the chase more often. So, got a platoon pretty much stuck out here. They're safe though. Why did I make them lay down? Looking the wrong way. Well. I don't know, I'll put it straight down, I guess. Thing doesn't have very much 30 cal ammo though. Gotta see if these guys can make it back unharmed. Tune on backup down here. Guess I'll just hunt forward, see what there is to see. Start moving that other platoon up. Really hard to plan when you don't have any idea where the enemy are. I remember what I was doing over here. That's right. There's no machine gun fire. There you go. That worked. Hey, listen to that. I just heard MP40 fire. Oh, man. Put these guys here to cover. Get some rounds back. Damn it. Come on, put some fire down on them. There you go. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea to just keep doing that. Okay, so here's how this is gonna work. I don't have control of you. So, I wish I had control of you because you guys are about to get stuck out in the open. The way I see it, 120 meters, I'm just thinking that an AT gun, or an AT gun would take this out. But I don't think under fire they're going to be able to hit this thing. Especially if I keep it a little bit back so it's kind of keyholed in here. Should be alright. Sort of wanted it to block rounds, so I guess I'll put it like right here. Just do normal fire. Change it to a quick command. As for over here, everything seemed to go okay. This is the most confused I've ever felt in one of these games. Very intimidated. Not gonna be able to help him. Get these guys out of here at some point. Jeep back because he can actually take a lot of fire. He doesn't really have cover on the back of that thing. Well, let's see how this goes. I'm a little worried for some of these guys caught out in the open. Perfect. That should blow across the road. Hey, look at that. Alright, things are heating up now. Come on, give yourself a move order or something. Oh, I put these marks pretty far off on who I was actually supposed to be shooting at. At least nobody else. Well, I don't want to say anything like that right now. Hold on. Minutes or seconds, and I'll say that. Okay. Nice. I don't know if that's actually going to cover, considering that's very light smoke with this wind. Okay, they don't have the fast command. They're tired. Come on. A quick command should suffice. So these guys got partway through their hunt. What are we dealing with over here? Substantial force. Finally have access to you guys. Yeah, that's the command I wanted. Just go ahead and walk casually. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is cancel these. Whoa, I didn't realize someone got pegged over here. That's not good. That's very unfortunate, actually. I have line of sight apparently, but casualties happen, that's unavoidable. Gonna get these guys staged. Hard to remember what I actually have when they're all spread out. Okay. And... right. You guys are gonna run back. Okay, that seems like that's everything. Somebody's got to shoot at them. Somebody has been doing it. Ever. Back there too. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Rifle grenades are super cool. Made it back without taking fire. Great. Alright, things seem to be going... There's quite an exchange of fire happening. Whoa! What in the world was that? I didn't know they had canister shells. That's awesome. I mean, I knew what it was when I saw it, but I didn't know this game had that. That's really cool. What's not cool is taking casualties. This shootout way more intense than I was expecting. My whole advantage is fire superiority, so I can't just get into shootouts where they have superior angles on me and numbers. I did not know there was canister shell in this game. That's really cool. Well, in that turn, good men were killed. But I can't complain about people getting killed in just a shootout, because that's exactly what happens. Taking a really long time to hunt over there. Okay, so I'm gonna recombine these guys. Move these guys down a little bit, see if we can get better angles. Got this machine gun, he didn't want to do any opening up for whatever reason. He had an angle before he set up, and now I guess he can't hit anything. Huh. Let's put these vehicles to use, eh? And by let's, as in let us, I mean let me. I'm the one playing. The royal we. I actually don't know what that means. I hear people use it, and I kind of understand the context of it, but I don't know for sure what it means. I should probably get these guys involved in this firefight, huh? I kind of don't want to make them run past this, though. I think it would be wiser just have these guys be reserve. These guys are going through the meat grinder right now, and that's going to be mentally and physically wearing. What I'm banking on is this platoon coming in to save the day. Guess I gotta make sure there's nothing right here, huh? I mean, there's probably not, because wouldn't they have already opened up on my troops that are out in the open? It's a real shame that I lost my scout team. I'm gonna keep this here. The only thing I'm gonna do, come up a little bit. Now, if I was playing against a player, I would be afraid that he'd send some AT over here. But the AI is not good about making, like, counter maneuvers. So I'm not too worried. I got started playing this game. I recommended it to a friend simply because I knew he liked really complicated, realistic games. And he got way into it, which I had never actually done. I just knew about it and knew it was a thing, and I had played the demo to Afghanistan, I think. So, sorry if you can hear the trucks driving by outside my house. But either way, he ended up convincing me to buy it after he put like 100 hours into it. My first few games of this I played were against somebody who has a pretty strong understanding of World War II tactics, and I played this game a few more hours than I had, which was none at the time. So, when I finally went over to playing some single-player missions, it was like a huge weight off my chest, because playing against somebody who's good at this your first time when you're still struggling with like basic controls and things, it's a real pain. Real difficult. Want to know something else that's difficult? Okay, this unit, last turn, got a guy killed, so they got suppressed. They didn't want to listen to my orders. I was just going to tell them to pull off the line. But because they didn't want to listen to my orders because they were scared, when they become unscared during the middle of the turn, they stand up, start shooting. 2 more guys get killed. Now they're scared again. I still don't have command of them. 20 seconds, they're going to pop back up because, well, we haven't received any orders because I can't give them orders, and they're going to get shot at. The turn-based nature of this game has some real problems sometimes, because had I been playing real-time during the middle of the turn when they finally came back, really, you should just be able to give commands to, like, hey, when you're unshaken, here's what to do. That would fix this problem. That's probably, I think I complain about this every episode, because they just sit there and get themselves killed, and it's incredibly frustrating. I know I'm probably preaching to the choir, considering I'm assuming most people who watch me play this game. I can't assume too many people who didn't. If there are, that's cool. I mean, I don't care. I don't have a prejudice against people who don't play. Well, bogged down pretty early on. Taking casualties too, but I'm not that upset about them. Boy, things got really quiet. What is back here? Yeah, I didn't think I had seen anything interesting back there, just some regular rifle fire. Give him a canister shell, come on! Maybe not actually, I'd probably do a waste of a canister shell right here. Well, hey. I killed one of them, I saw the little icon shift over. Oof. Well. Canister shells are seriously one of the coolest things, just in general. I mean, it's evil. I mean, not evil. But... I mean, it's not good that they, you know, kill people, but... It's a war game. That's the objective, sort of. Alright. Basically telling these guys to come around this corner. And if they don't get shot at, then we can come around. That's it. I'm gonna play this more like a video game now. I'm just willing to risk those two guys. Situation over here is good. Those guys. Machine gun's up and running. He sees him, but he can't turn that far. You're here now. You can see that. You should be able to see over there. Alright, I'm going to do one more turn, set up for the next turn, and then call this one over. I feel like I'm especially rambly. I know I always say sorry for something, but I hope I'm not getting on anyone's nerves. So this is a machine gun? Yeah, it is. I didn't realize that. Good to know. What is that? What in the world? You see that stuff raining down? I didn't see. Was there an explosion or something? Oh, did you guys get killed? No, just pinned. I'm really confused. What is that? Are these Germans up to something? Those better be rifle grenades you're shooting. Oh, I think they fired an AT rocket, didn't they? Hope not. Yes, they did. That's really stupid. Really stupid. Thanks for wasting an AT shell. Didn't get shot at all? No? Alright, great. We're gonna move the whole... Everybody's coming out now. My 50 cal crew. They really shouldn't be up close machine guns, but hey, what am I gonna do about it right now? And I would like to blow a hole in here, clean out this way. That wall would give them cover, so they'd just take fire from here if there was something. Okay, so these guys didn't get hit by that machine gun. They just got pinned. I hope that doesn't reset there. Give them some real shells over there. No, it doesn't look like it. They're still medicing, and that's good. Gotta get these guys up. One of them's dead, one of them's not. I told them target light. I didn't think that would make them fire a rocket. That's you know, I haven't been through 1940s basic training. But I don't consider a bazooka to be small arms fire. Or light small arms fire at that. I don't like this guy. Well, his position's sort of useless now that these guys have shifted that way. Let's get people across. Let's give them speed. They're probably okay. I hope I don't complain too much when I play this. I really enjoy this game, and the complaints I have are very minor. I egg them up a little bit, ham them up a little bit for comedic relief, I suppose. I don't know. See, and that's all three. That's pretty much this whole platoon. Well, like I have a turn set up. I think that means I'll call this one here. I don't have a lot to say about this episode. It was combat the whole time, and I sustained casualties the whole time, and I imagine the Germans did too. Still really worried about this because this is a scary looking map. There's a lot of just tight corners, a lot of long straights, and a lot of little things that the Germans can hide behind where I can't see them until I'm being killed by them. So this is pretty much, I know Normandy is like a defender's paradise because of all the edges and just everything. But this, more specifically than anything else I've seen, this is a defender's paradise. Like these forests, if you're laying in them and somebody's hunting up to you, you will just shred the squad. I hate forests so much, and I'm going to do my very best to avoid this. Because there's nothing you can do. You just give them a hunt command and hope for the best. It's not even a... There's no tactics involved in that. Well, not to talk your guys' ear off, I guess I'll head out now then. You all have a wonderful day and thanks for watching. Bye.